Essentially, you can add each other on Twitter, be in touch on email and Twitter. I mean, you can just spread the essentially to everyone on email and you can just add each other.
It's your idea, you are the driver,
no,
you are the owner.
I'm saying you have the database.
No. You are the owner.
Sure, I'll take the database from them and I'll do that. No problem. No problem. I love that. I love that. Thirdly, there's a topic I'm going to talk about is templates, which I think none of us is aware of. A very powerful person I was talking to, he educated me about this. And things are there on the net, and it started trending in India around 2 years back. And the big MNCs along with the Monsanto is going with. So this is something we Indians have to be aware of. Because 3 years down the line, it's not going to be corruption, but it's going to be templates who will be dictating everything in India. So let us educate ourselves what is templates about. And Twitter is one of the best mediums we can educate India about templates. It's there on YouTube. There's a movie known as What in the World Are You Spraying? And if you just check this movie out and you watch this guy and you check out what the plane is doing, you'll understand what exactly is templates and why are they doing in India. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Anurag and my handle ID is @AnuragKamble. Okay, there are 2 points I want to make. First is, what is this Aadhaar card all about? You know, it is only for the minorities to get their votes, or is it everybody? Second point, you know, I keep on reading about MIM, that is an organization or a political party in Hyderabad, and they are creating havoc in those parts of the area. So is there any way that we can nab them or put a ban again on them? Because we threatened in Parliament, in Lok Sabha, to change the mindset of Indian youth, radical Islam. So is there a way we can do that? Thank you.
Anurag, the point that you have raised, the parliamentary system is outdated. Previously, we did not have these debates telecasted, so they could have struck off these from the records. But today, since it is telecasted live, it's meaningless, nothing can be struck off the records. Now, this is something which the parliament has to seriously reconsider when they continue to telecast their sessions, or remove the option of striking off anything from the records. Since it's in the air, it stays in the air.
Thanks, sir. Many congratulations for the organizing. My name is Vipul Pandey. My Twitter handle is Vipul_Gurubai. First thing, there are 2-3 points I want to make. The first thing, before joining Twitter, I am very new to Twitter, like just 3-4 months old. Before joining Twitter, I was like, whenever I saw the situation in this country, and like so many scams are coming and such a pathetic situation, I was tired. And tired in the sense that nothing is happened, just before the ISC. So I was frustrated actually. I felt intellectually alone. Like I thought that what is going on? Nobody is raising the issue and all. Then I joined Twitter and I saw that so many people with such a good facts on their hands and they are raising the issue. So I felt very nice. Actually, whenever I see some news and I have to find some facts about that, I log in to the Twitter and I definitely get all those kinds of facts related to that issue. So I'm very thankful to Twitter. Second point that I want to make is I'm agree with those fellow who has said that a single individual can change the society and can make so many changes. But a little disagreement that, I believe that yes, individual can change the society, but so many people who are not capable enough to do something. Like we are some job, we are doing some job, we are in government service or doing your own business, but because we don't have enough time, we can't really come up with something individual. मेरे कहने का सिर्फ इतना मतलब है कि it's better not to segregate the capacity of this forum. I mean, we can do that. Definitely, individual people have changed the society. But सिर्फ ये कह के कि आप अपने एरिया में जाओ and do some organize some do on your behalf, it's good. But अकेला चला बाहर नहीं पड़ता. Believe me that because we can't devote our entire time to the society. I mean, somebody can, but somebody cannot. So we need to make this effort in a way that we have to make it a little aggregated, then segregated. So this is second point. And the third point I want to make is, because I am in a government service and I am a scientist in BRC, so I want to know exactly, I mean, I am very unfamiliar with this, with the law and all. What is the legal aspect of this, that being a government servant, how much freedom we have to participate in these kind of movements or in these kinds of meetings, because sometimes we feel afraid of, I mean, it's my apprehension that I'm talking about. Sometimes we feel, oh, I'm putting this onto a public domain and I'm a government servant and I'm a gazetted officer. What government can do with me? I mean, I don't give a damn to government, frankly speaking, but sometimes I feel, because at this point of time, so early in my career, I'm little afraid. So these kind of situations, some forum if we have, so where we can get some kind of legal help in this kind of situation, in this kind of point, it will be very grateful. And thanks for arranging this meeting. It's wonderful to see some of the faces who I really follow and who is very grateful. I'm very grateful to them. Thank you very much.
Anybody else? Please come forward. Guys, can I request you to please tone down?
Very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Namaskar, dear viewers. My name is Akhil and I go with Twitter handle 77ATS77. I've been on Twitter for about 1 year and 6 months or so. And let me confess that I'm a right-winger, hardcore right-winger. And I'm proud of that. And that I work in a software product based company. Now there are two things that I would like to share with you, because ever since I have joined Twitter, I have been associated with Jevin and Anil sir. And let me just share my experiences. Now I was a carefree guy, not that I am not now, but to a lesser extent. होता ये था कि the moment you join आपकी thinking क्या रहती है? What is Twitter? बस tweet लिखना, rant मारना, इसको गाली दो, उसको गाली दो. थोड़े बहुत लोगों से चर्चा करी हमने. Sign out, sign in, next morning अपने moods लिखो, I'm trap up, I'm bored, but so on and so forth. एक दो आरटी मार दिया, चल रही है बस that's it. But then I realized something, that Twitter is a powerful medium. Now, the thing here that one needs to ask, or at least I can say that I ask myself, what is that I can give back to the society? Society or my work is giving me fine. I mean, दो वक्त की रोटी मिल रही है, it's a decent job, I have a car, I have a flat. That's it. I mean, how you push on, what करो, that's it. But just look further. Can you probably give 1 hour, just 1 hour from your week, 7 days, एक हफ्ते में 7 दिन होते हैं, उसमें से 1 घंटा दीजिए. और आपको कुछ करना नहीं है उसके लिए एक्स्ट्रा, आपको ना जाके झाड़ू मारना है, ना कुछ एक्स्ट्रा करना है, कुछ नहीं करना है आपको, बस educate the people, because that is how I was educated. Now, the point here that I am trying to make is, when we say it's not a question of left-winger, liberal or right winger no. Let me just illustrate you one simple example. About in March, there was this issue of Twinkle Kumari that came up. Twinkle Kumari is a Hindu, Muslim or whatever, doesn't matter. But if you think it from the humanity point of view, is she a human being? Yeah. India majority is Hinduism. Of course, other cultures do exist, which is fantastic. But they were Hindus, right? Now, how did the question of a right winger or the left winger came up? If you just ask that, let me just point it out this way that हमने जब देखा कि all the right wingers were hitting trends, save Winkle, बस बाकी सब लोग चुप थे. क्यों? I mean, just एक मानवता के हिसाब से आप अगर देखेंगे, what's the cost of a human life? Is it a death? No, right? So ask the right questions. Now, the second point that I am trying to make over here is you would have some certain set of beliefs or ideas that you would learn something new. And when you acquire those, for God's sake, don't keep it within yourself. Transfer it back to the people. Transfer it back in your own good way. And it can be done in a very simple manner. Now, at the sake of, now let me just illustrate you a very simple example. What I usually do is, जब भी मैं कार लेके ऑफिस जाता हूँ, there are guys and girls asking for the lift to the software park. So I just, okay, I'll better. Then we speak asking them the questions. आपको कैसा लगता है? How is Pune? कैसा है? अच्छा है? Good, bad, कैसा अच्छा? क्या? नहीं, ट्रैफिक बहुत गंदा है. इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर बहुत गंदा है. अच्छा आपने वोट करी नहीं करी? क्यों नहीं करी? Man नहीं किया. See, common public likes a platform. They are frustrated. Like I am frustrated. I am a common man. I need a platform. So I am voicing my opinion on Twitter. Now just take it a little bit further. Educate people in your own manner. Let's say, for example, there are links, whatever the blogs or good ideas. There are some eminent writers on Twitter that we keep coming across. Share those links with your friends, families, and relatives. Just through an email. It takes nothing. Educate your friends in your own manner. You don't have to spend too much time or money or effort. So I think that Twitter is a fantastic thing, but all said and done, जब तक आप बाहर नहीं निकलेंगे या आप बाहर की दुनिया के एक्सपीरियंस को ट्विटर के साथ नहीं शेयर करेंगे एंड वाइस वर्सा, लेट मी टेल यू द ट्रांजिशन इज नॉट गोइंग टू हैपन एंड फॉर दैट ट्रांजिशन टू हैपन हमको ही आगे आना पड़ेगा बिकॉज द सोसाइटी इज ऑलवेज इन द लुकआउट फॉर एन हीरो. दे वांट समवन टू लीड and when you have instead of one, if you have let us say beautiful all you 80 people gathered over here, journey is much more easy because we have lot many more ideas that are coming in, culminating, we are discussing and debating and then putting across. But once done, please do take it up forward in your own manner and do make very good use of it. Thanks a lot.
Guys, I think we will take a break of 10 minutes. We have plenty of ideas. Let's decide on a couple of ideas which we can discuss.